Alright, hey everyone, this is Sarah's Night and I'm back with, Let's Play DreadOut Part 5. Now, we last left off, we were suddenly finding ourselves in a normal-looking place for once. The people here seem to be human. Of course, I doubt it. This is probably just some illusion of some sort that will turn twisted somehow once I do something or other in this area. But at least for now, everything is calm and there are no enemies anywhere. Now then, what I found last time... Whoa! Okay, what is going on here? I think something happened to the graphics because I'm pretty sure there was some kind of monument here behind these three women, and these candles definitely were not floating on their own. We'll just come back to that. But in any event, let's check Linda's journal and we'll see what to do next. Okay, need to find the others. Hope no one else is crazy. These candles again. Yep. I am pretty sure that we were supposed to get these three candles relit. Oh hey! Look who it is. It's the cat. Oh, you know what? I just now noticed how low she is on battery power, so in case this somehow makes a difference, I'm gonna switch to the SLR camera. You know, like the normal conventional one that she picked up last time. Well, wait a minute. Let's see if we can... Oh, okay. Can't go past her. The cat. I don't know, I just keep having this feeling that no matter how many times I encounter this cat and she seems friendly, I have a feeling that at some point in the game, probably towards the end, she's going to transform into the final boss or something and attack me. Okay, so here's one candle right here, and all we gotta do is take a picture of it and done. That should be one. What else is in this area? I found a Keris. Huh. Well, it says it's another object flowing with mystical energy, just like the gem glow and the ring. Doesn't seem to be anything else here, so pretty sure I also saw an opening to the left. Ladies, if you'll excuse me. Those are kind of interesting ornaments adorning the gate. That's a statue of a dude. Sorta kind of reminds me of a vampire sleeping in a coffin, the way he's positioned. And this is another statue with snake. All spirally with its mouth open like it's about to swallow something. Okay, this candle is not lit. It says there's definitely something of interest here, so I wonder if there was a second candle I'm supposed to find that I have to do in order before this one. Well, actually, let's go see if the first candle over here in the center is even lit up in any way. Just to make sure we're on the right track. Yeah, it is. Okay, and then the statue is back. Well, this is all well and good, I guess. Scenery right here is relaxing. I'll tell you the truth, I wonder what it is they're eating right here. Reminds me of one of those things, what's it called in Japanese cuisine? Had them a few times in one of my favorite restaurants in the woodlands of Texas. Bento box? I'm guessing that's what that is, and that's like a... There's like an open pumpkin sitting here in the center, this light green object, and that's got to be a bottle of wine. I like how these women just totally aren't reacting to me. And there's you. And that's creepy. I just now noticed that her eyes are following me. Yeah, she's definitely following me. You know, as a man of the Christian faith, I suppose I would normally find it comforting when hearing the old adage that God is watching over me. But when you think about it, if there's actually someone physical like this, like you can clearly see them looking down at you wherever you go, that's a little bit, then it suddenly becomes a little bit disconcerting. Okay. You know what? Right quick, let's try something, because I really find it interesting that there is a pair of angel wings, like one half of a pair on each gate right here. And then this guy is directly between them. And come to think, this... No? Nothing? Oh! Okay, something just happened. And that candle's lit up now. I guess I had to do this. I don't remember this image from anywhere previous in the game that would give you a hint, as that's what you were supposed to do, was line all... You were obviously supposed to line these three statues up. And that was just a coincidence. I was just thinking about the guy in the wings. As for the serpent, I didn't realize it was a part of it. But I guess when you go up from a certain angle, try to line them up, it looks like the serpent is coiled around the man trying to eat his head. Okay, well, in any event, that's two. Yep, she's definitely watching me. I'm all the way over here to the left in this alcove, and her head is still turned all the way towards me. That's... Yeah. I'm hoping this goddess, or whatever this is right here, is sort of like the benevolent deity, anyway, that these women worship. Or at least the light version of the twisted thing that I saw at the beginning of the game. Because this scenery right here definitely has to be like a representation of what Linda saw in her daydream. Like right at the end of it with that hanging statue and everything was all dark. Cat's gone. Nothing in there. But there's definitely got to be... Let's see if there is a... Maybe the third candle is over here. How do you scroll in? I don't see it. This can't be an accident, though. This is the only other opening in the clearing that I see. Alright, let's try running around the perimeter, make sure we haven't missed anything. Maybe Linda's journal will say something new. No. Just still these candles again. I don't know, she's trying to look at me, and she's just too lazy to turn her body all the way around. And so is this one. You know, I have this feeling that whether this is something that's actually happening in the real world, I mean, where Linda is as a human being who's still alive, I can't help but feel that this whole place is going to turn twisted somehow as soon as I light up that third candle, or at least eventually, for whatever reason. Showing that where I'm at right now is some illusion from the past or something, according to this town's history. Okay, this sucks. Let's see if we get anywhere. Oop. Okay, no. Looks like they definitely have to all three be lit up, because otherwise they just come right back, the flames. Alright, well, maybe third candle was on this rock, where these two girls are at. Okay, I see nothing in the water, and nothing on any of the rocks. Perhaps either you two ladies would like to help me out here. Well. What? Wait, what? Huh. These bushes retreated. They were formerly blocking my way, and now they're gone. Okay, how did I do that? I took a picture... Okay, the X button. I don't think I've even done that. I didn't realize I could do that. Like, kind of just take a flash right here in... when I'm not even in the, like, viewfinder mode. Yeah, again, I'm just going to call this... I'm going to call this right here, like, viewfinder mode, because I'm just thinking Fatal Frame terms. Well, that's nice that Linda can kind of be battle-ready right here on screen without having to actually look up into... like, look up through the lens here. Oh, and sure enough, there we go. There's a candle. I don't know how I was supposed to figure that out, because I remember trying to take a picture of these bushes just for kicks through here, but then when I did this instead, the bushes retracted. Okay, well, might not. This might be telling me to zoom in here. Yep. Oh. And it's completely dark now. I have a feeling all the ladies in here were going to be gone in the music as well. Yep. They're gone. Suddenly this place got all Silent Hill on me. Okay, well... Yep. Take a picture of the three candles together as they're lit, and we can proceed through here, which definitely looks familiar. In fact, this is that Looks like that same kind of watery passage with all these crypts about. And there's the goddess again in the distance. Yeah, I'm thinking... this might be the next boss or something. I mean, even though she still looks like herself from before the entire place went dark, I can't help but think that I should be very cautious in approaching her this time. In fact, I mean, I had the volume turned way down from where I'm at on the game because otherwise y'all aren't going to hear my voice carry through it well, but let me turn this up a minute. I think I hear something. Yeah, that definitely sounds like Moans of the Damned in the background, and I'm not liking that. Or maybe it's her. Okay, I know I'm about to get a jump scare here or something. She's definitely going to turn hostile. I just know it. Oh, cutscene. And sure enough, she reveals her true colors. She did in fact change into the hanging statue from Linda's Daydream before. Okay, boss battle for sure. Okay, I better get out of... Oh, I don't know how that didn't get me, but I'm glad. Well, if that's all you can do for now, this might not be too hard to fight. Hey, where are you going? Oh. And enemies are rising up. I think. Yeah. They're definitely attacking. Okay, you know, this is really inconvenient that I'm totally surrounded here. Yeah, I am totally surrounded, and I really don't see myself getting out of this. Well, if I die, I hope that I don't have to do that puzzle all over again. Yeah, there was no getting out of that, I don't think. Well, at least I've reset the distance I have to walk back to the light whenever I go back to this limbo place. Been playing for a while now, consider taking a break. Actually, I haven't picked this up in like a week, and I've only been playing for 10 minutes. But thanks for your concern. Alright, shake it off, Linda. Crap, I was zoomed in. That really makes it difficult to focus. Thing is, I risk getting in too close and not being able to move away in time after, because I have to kind of walk closer up to him if I'm not zoomed in. But if I am zoomed in, then, well, okay, let's not get surrounded this time. Okay. Good. I think they're all still in front of me. Kind of remember my lessons from, hopefully no more are going to appear to the side. Gotta remember my lessons from Taekwondo. When fighting multiple enemies, never let them surround you. Like, get on either side. No matter how much you have to run around, keep them in front of you on one side. All of them. This could be a good time to... Yep, there we go. Okay, he's moving out again. I guess we're going to repeat the same pattern as before, with enemies springing up. Okay, I think these are, whoops. Crap. I do not need to let this happen again. Okay, well, first of all, let's get back out of zoom mode here. Okay, I'm guessing this is gonna happen. This is gonna be like the theme of the fight. Hit him a few times. He'll come back with slightly less HP after fighting some enemies. Maybe this will happen 3-4 times. In that case, I should be fine for now. Let's make sure no more are going to pop up. Yeah, okay. Looks like I have them all on one side, at least for now. More might come after I defeat a few. It might be that only 4 or 5 can appear at a time, so as not to overwhelm me. Ah. Okay, let's make sure more aren't coming up. Okay, no, we seem to be good. Now then. Is he crying maggots at me? I hope maybe it's just like dead leaves or something and not, Okay, he got up in my grill instantly. Really need to be careful here. Alright, come on, Linda. Oh, is this the end? Or is he probably going to another forum? Uh-oh. Pressing the attack button here. Shoot, Linda. Shoot the camera. Or I'm probably gonna die. But, oh. Okay. I thought that was probably gonna be like a active time event, quick time event. You know, where I'd have to manually attack before he does like some kind of auto kill move on me. But no, apparently that was just the boss's death throes, and we were gonna make a scene out of it. Okay, well, let's take a gander at the Ghostpedia here, since it's been updated. Pakong, I guess. These poor souls were bound too tightly in their death shrouds. Wandering the land of the living, they desperately plead to be released. Their bindings make it incredibly painful for them to move. Okay, I guess those were like the ghosts who fought me at the beginning of the boss battle. Like the group of first ghosts who were kind of like headbutting me, it looked like. Just taking a dive at me, but if they were bound up, I don't know. I guess there was no other way for them to attack. Either that, or they were actually trying to get my attention. Like, please free me from this. Pakong Raja. Not much is known about this being beyond the fact that he was a very powerful witch doctor in life. In death, he has taken a monstrous gargantuan form. Okay, I kind of thought he'd be like... The story behind him would be like the twisted version of that goddess or the guardian angel up in the sky that we were seeing before. That those women were obviously holding some kind of festival for. Oh, jeez, you again. It's gonna be a combo battle, huh? And it looks like I can do damage to her now. Oh, there you are. Well, yeah, this is not going to be good if I die here and have to repeat the whole thing over, because it looks like the point in which this woman in red is vulnerable. I'm still trying to figure that out. She's going to appear up in the sky again, I just know it. And try to, yep. I honestly don't know how you're supposed to fight that. Oh god, this terrible horn music in the background. This is... somehow it fits, though. This character that I'm fighting. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm supposed to run. Again. Except yeah, this whole time, it doesn't look like there's a way out of here. I've sort of fallen into, like, this big giant mud hole or something. Maybe you can use the roots to climb out of the tree branches here. Well, no, there's also body parts. Arms sticking out of... That's disturbing. Okay, you know, it looked like she had been wandering around for a while chasing after me. That probably might have been a time to actually get her. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to make it this time. And I didn't. Crap. Okay, well... You know what to do, Linda. Run back towards the light and suddenly you're awake. Oh, only a little longer. That might be another hint as to how to defeat her. Like the last time. You don't stand a chance. Yet. I wonder if that's in regards to the lady in red, because it looks like I was supposed to fight her. I mean, I was able to do damage right at the start. So... Oh, wait. Well, here I am. I'm somewhere totally different. Okay, I guess I was supposed to lose that battle. Good. I mean, I want to progress. I don't want to try to figure out how to beat her. Hopefully this is not... Actually, I just had a thought that hopefully this is not like an endless kind of corridor like I found in the school before I fought the woman in red the first time. Alright, this looks like an opening to somewhere. with no way forward. Oh no, is this somehow the same area I emerged from at the beginning of this episode? You know, after right after the last time I fled from what's his name, Donnie. Okay, well, let's try the other direction. God, it is pitch black. I don't even see the moon. So where is this light coming from? Is it the phone? No, I still see it. Even with... Okay, there it is. Just kind of hidden in the trees there. Oh, if this scenery is boring as hell. Okay, looks like we're coming out through the... like, kind of out of the mountains here. And there's a hostile ghost somewhere. Huh? Oh. Is it you? Yeah, it kind of sounds like she's weeping. What have we got here? She left behind something. There had been a bizarre wave of grave desecrations occurring in town. Nearly all the defiled graves belonged to deceased infants. Jeez. The local police force seems rather quiet regarding the case, remarking this case is under active investigation. As of now, we can't assume anything. We have no further comments. Okay, and the red vignette left the screen, so I assume that was the hostile ghost. Only she didn't attack. Okay, well, no need to worry about that then. Okay, looks like a house in the distance. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Well, let's try walking down these archways first. It looks like this one tree whose branches are hanging low was kind of in the way. In that case, let's go through here. Anything past the house? No. Okay, that's just more gibberish I don't understand. But it's apparently of no significance. And for some reason, Linda cannot simply just sort of turn her body to the side and ease her way through here. And duck low, maybe about a foot. I don't know, it's just ridiculous when... Wait, did I hear something? Yeah, it's just ridiculous when in these kinds of games the protagonist cannot traverse over the easiest obstacles. I mean, even like badasses in the Resident Evil series, you know, as many times as strong as people like Chris and Jill have become, you know, over all their misadventures with Umbrella, fighting the undead and bioweapons and everything, something like this would actually easily deter them, and they can't simply take like 5 seconds to crawl over something or squeeze through a narrow... Oh, we have a... Uh-oh. There's something in there. Probably the weeping ghost. Oh no, it's Shelly.
Where were you?
I think that's the first time we've seen Shelly since everybody disappeared.
Where are the others? Are you alone? Where's Ida? What about Donnie, Yayan, and Miss Siska?
Yeah, Linda kind of had a look on her face like, yeah, about Donnie. Now that you mention him. Oh, someone's coming. I guess that was her telling Shelly to be quiet. Need to wash your hair, Linda. And, oh, here's Cisco. And she dropped over dead. Well, it was nice meeting you, reuniting with you during the 2 seconds it could last. Oh, never mind, she's alive. Okay, well, it definitely looked like she fell over dead because she had a grievous wound on her neck. Okay, so let's talk here.
I'm okay. Lynn, Sal,
We'll turn this up.
it's not deep. I'm fine. Thank God. But Ida, I don't know.
Oh, you've seen Ira.
Came over her.
Is that how you pronounce it, Ira?
Lynn,
Thought it was Ira.
Your friend. You have to save her. I know she'll listen to you.
Huh?
I tried to hold her down, but she was too strong. We should have turned back at the bridge. This is my fault.
Well, if you want to put it that way, I suppose it is. But as to Ira here, she won't listen. She won't listen to you. I have to hold. You tried to hold her down? Okay, well, this definitely means that something has gone wrong with Ira. She's probably possessed. Otherwise, I don't see why she wouldn't have come along with you willingly to reunite with the rest of us. Okay, there's more to say.
Please be alright.
You know, I make fun of Shelly before, but I kind of feel sorry for her here.
Poor Donnie. I hope he's in a better place. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
She even cares about, what's his name? Donnie. Oh, I figured she would have said something like that of the other guy, Yanni. Or I call him Yanni, I don't remember how to pronounce his name. You know, the one that was actually hitting on her at the beginning? She was like, you're a pervert. It sounds like something she would have said about him.
I hope Ida and Yayan will be okay.
Okay, Yayan. Well, it's good to know we didn't forget about him.
It's okay, Miss Siska. Sally's here.
Yeah, and I just got an achievement in the midst of this. I just got an achievement saying, like, stay a while and listen, I think it said. So, honestly... Okay, I guess it's over. They're done talking, because I don't see the prompt to talk to them show up anymore. But, I don't know, it's like I got an achievement just for not leaving the room while Cisco was trying to tell me about what happened. I mean, honestly, would anybody their first time going through this game not stay to see what's going on? May that be a hint about where to go next? That just kind of figured that'd be out of habit. That I would stay and listen to the whole conversation. But no, you get an achievement for the stupidest things in games. Sometimes. Okay, well, I guess Shelly's just gonna stay here and take care of Cisco. I forgot she does kind of have a lesbian crush on her. I mean, that's cool. That's cool.
I know Ira
Oh.
would never hurt you.
Oh.
But please, be careful.
Yep, there's definitely... something's gonna be up with Ira when I see her. She's not gonna come along willingly. I can't go through here. Can I? Well, that's where Cisco came from in the first place, so I thought that's where I go to find Ira. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, I remember the arches ending somewhere. Did the scenery change just because I went through that scene? And my way back is blocked off? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, that was... I emerged out of another side of the house, so... Yeah, that's where I came from, over there. And this way is blocked by... simply the roof of a house. Where's the house part? I like how Linda isn't even going to try to walk between these two bamboo sticks. But obviously that's not where I'm meant to go, so we have two choices here now. Well, let's try the dark and more lonely looking path first and hope that we don't get killed. Oh. Kai, you know, I would have been really wary if I were Linda of treading through this dark water in the dead of night where I cannot see what's in it. I mean, for all I know, that could be a leech pond like 10 feet deep at some point where I'd abruptly drop, kind of like in that scene from Stand By Me. And some rolled down the stairs. And they are chattering heads, apparently. Oh. I just got an achievement. Got a head. God, that is stupid. Okay, they're gone. Yeah, the achievement was called Got a Head. The gate is locked. Okay, well that's definitely a mansion of some sort up ahead, but we can't go that way right now. I guess we'll go looking for the key. Down the other path. Or, you know what? Considering what kind of game this is, I probably would have not have thought it totally impossible that this would be like a portal into the abyss, and as soon as I set foot into the part that I thought was water, I'd just, like, fall into an empty space the rest of my life, endlessly, until I die of starvation. God, it's a creepy thought. You know, I used to think things like that when I was a child, and I'd be in, like, the swimming pool, in the 10-foot area, the deep end, and I'd see the drain down below, and I would think it was like a portal into endless nothing that would try to suck you in. Huh? Oh, it's Ira. Okay, well, I'm not going to be an idiot about this. I'm going to approach her cautiously. So far, she does not react to taking a picture of her, but she did run off. Okay, so objective updated, and I also saw the Ghostpedia was updated with those heads. Grundle Pringus. Okay. A mischievous ghost in the shape of a human head. Often disguises himself as round objects, waiting for the right moment to reveal himself to unsuspecting victims. Well, I saw him kind of try to, like, leap at my face and sort of nudge on me, but doesn't look like it actually did anything. Alright, to Linda's notes. Ira seems to be leading me somewhere. Okay, I guess that was a way out of the other house that I couldn't get to because all that stuff was in the way. And beyond is the way I came from. Alright, just making sure I'm not leaving any unexplored routes here. Okay, I know Eva ran off, but I have a feeling I'm not going to lose her or anything. if I don't keep running after her. She'll probably stop at some point and wait for me. I mean, at least if this is what I'm supposed to do according to the... to progress the game. I doubt that you can just lose her and then end up having to start over. Yeah, there she is again, it looks like. Except there's another ghost. And... looks like it's the woman from before who was crying. Okay, Ira, don't go away. I'll be right there. Is she gonna be hostile this time? I don't know if she's like sort of cooing at the baby that she's holding or if she's actually weeping. But for some reason she's letting me take pictures of her. You know, I bet as soon as I get close she's going to freak out. Either that or you're screaming at the baby. Looked like she gave me an angry look just now, too. Oh. Wait, where'd she go? Okay, the red vignette left and the blue's back. What have we got here? Following the previous gravedigger case, there are reports of missing infants throughout town. Oh my gosh, that's dark. It seems there is a connection between these two cases, said one of the village elder. Okay, I'm assuming considering this is a document that was left behind both times after that woman ghost left. I wonder if that was the if that's the same ghost as before in the school, Sundel, like the prostitute. But yeah, assuming these documents are supposed to be connected to her, that means that in her backstory she has been like robbing graves of babies. And I guess keeping them for herself, thinking that they're like just lying to herself that they're real, that they're alive and that they're her children. Wow, that's just ugh. Yeah, that's... I'm kind of getting a chill off of the thought of that. I mean, I can only assume the game's telling me that's what her backstory is, that she has something to do with these mass robbings of infantile graves. The graves of babies. Well... nothing here. Thanks for waiting for me, Ira, while I took care of that. There she goes. Okay, you went into here. Well, we'll go ahead and follow her this time. And what's this? Somebody left their shoes at the door. Well, as far as I know, that's a thing in real Japanese culture. It's, you know, people are like so polite they leave their shoes at the door and they don't walk through the house in them. That's actually a small pet peeve of mine too. Walking in your shoes through the house. Well, it's nice to know Ira was being polite if those are her shoes. And there she is. Alright, let's do this. Really? We gotta have a comedic moment? Like Linda misses sitting down in the chair, falls over backwards. And Ira's just chilling. I mean, Ira, sorry. Oh. God, you look
Linda,
tired.
there you are. Finally someone to talk to. I was just heading back to my place to pick some stuff up and thought I saw you following me. So I was like, hey, that looks like Linda. Hi, Linda. Oh my
What is
gosh,
this?
We should totally play a game or something. Hide and seek, tag, I spy, rock, paper, scissors. It's so boring around here. you know?
Jeez, Ira, lay off the sugar.
Holy crap, Linda. You look like a hot mess. What the heck have you been up to?
Boy, you're suddenly talkative, even for you.
Same old crazy busybody Linda.
By the way, guys, comments below if you don't mind. Tell me what a hot mess is. I've never figured that out. I've always heard that term, but I don't know it. Okay, there's two choices here. I guess for me to respond. Okay, you know what? I'm actually worried that one of the choices I pick are going to lead to a game over.
Don't
Well,
you
I
know
didn't
what to say?
choose. I guess it got tired of me waiting, but here we are again. Okay, like, I'm going to assume... I'm treating this like this is one of those choose-your-own-adventure books, you know, where if you make the wrong choice, you die. You know what? Who are you? I don't think you're really Ira.
I'm Ida. Don't you recognize your own friend, sweetheart?
Or are you gonna try to draw me in with that cutesy pose? You know what? No, I think usually it leads to my death when I choose to trust people in those kinds of books. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick with this. You're not Ira.
Seriously, it's me, Ida. What is wrong with you? But hey, look. This is my friend Susie. Say
Oh,
hello
please tell me the
to
doll's
Susie.
not gonna come alive.
Hi, Linda.
Oh, okay. No, it was just Ira being a stupid ventriloquist. No, you're not Ira.
No way. I want to be Ida right now.
Yeah, well, fuck you. You're not Ira. So you can't be her.
I hate you.
Uh-oh.
Fine. You want me to leave so badly? I'll leave then.
Okay, I think she's gonna turn hostile on me. You know what? I hope that wasn't a genuine bad choice I made where, like, it's gonna change the course of the game and Ira... I've caused her to... well... Did I just cause her to die? I don't know. Okay, I'm back outside the room where I was talking to her. Mansion key. Well, where'd I pick that up? It was just here? Well, I'm glad I didn't have to look for it because I don't remember seeing it in this room before I started talking to Ira, so... one of those freaking hard-to-see items. Can I go back in here? No, it's locked. Okay, well, guys, that's an interesting turn of events, huh? I don't know if I actually, if that was the real Ira, and I might have actually just kind of like, went down a certain path to where I get, you know, only like one way that the game is played out of many, and I ended up kind of getting the bad one where Ira dies. Because it looks like she just got her neck broken by somebody standing behind her there. But I guess we can explore the rest of this place that I saw, or go back to that house. That might be where the mansion key goes to that I saw before. So we'll proceed with that now. In the next episode.